Sean Cheek, and welcome to Easy Piano Lessons. You can contact me about getting DVDs and membership to the website by sending me an email to easypianolessons@yahoo.com. And also you can get the Christmas songs, all the Christmas songs complete on DVD by contacting me. And the website is www.webpianoteacher.com. And this is by special request. And I just played the intro part here. And what happens, I just play this bottom line, and you do it 4 times. The first 2 times are the intro, and then the last 2 times are when the singing starts. You're going to play this line 4 times. The thing is, the piano player, when he does it, he plays it a little bit different every time, and I'm not going to go through every single little bitty, detail variation that he does, because that would be very monotonous for you. So what I'll do is show you the way he does it the first time, and then show you some things that you can do to kind of improv to change it up a little bit. First, we start with a left hand C below middle C. This is really a very basic, easy piano accompaniment. C, and then we have a low G down here, and then we move up to an A, and then down to an F at the end. The right hand's on a middle C with a G below that. 2 times, 1, 2, and then a single D, and then a D with a G. And stay with that D, G 3 more times. 1, 2, 3, and then a C, and then the C and G again, C and G again, C and G again, and a single D. Now it's D and A this time, D with an A, and then back and forth between the A and D, A, D, A, D, C, C. Alright, and the rhythm, you can get from listening to the song, but let me do just the first part here. Okay, so it goes left, right, 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 left. One more time. And this part goes bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. So we put that together. Okay, then we're going to have the left hand come in here, and we'll do the same rhythm for this little section right here. Bum, 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 bum. So let's start here again. Bum, 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 bum. Then we're going to go bum, 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 bum. So the whole first line, the rhythm goes like this. Left. Now here. Okay, now the second time, the third time, the fourth time, and also when we come back to the verse later, what you can do to improvise to fill it out a little bit, sometimes he'll put, here instead of just doing a C, you can do a C, E on the left hand and go. So we can add a left hand note. Okay, so you can go C, E, and then on the G you can add a D. You can go, if you want to. See what I did? G, D, and then I continue. And on the A you can add an E. You can go A, E. And on the F on the left hand you can add a C. So that would sound like this. So that added a little bit. And also he changes, see the top note is C and D all the way. Sometimes he'll change how many times he does the C or the D and swap those a little bit. Like at the beginning you could go and do another C before changing to D. Okay? And then at the end, maybe sometimes he does more D's and leaves this A out and goes, just little stuff like that you can do to fill it out a little bit. Or the easiest thing is just to play it the same way every time, and it'll sound just fine. So after you get through that, you don't really do it 4 times complete. I have 4 times there. The 4th time, see 1, 2, 3, the 4th time through, instead of playing this F and continuing, let's do this right here, because he does it different there. So here's the 4th time through. Stop, and then come here and do this. And that's right before the chorus starts. So on the left hand we're going F, C, F, and then the right hand comes in with a G, C. Okay? Ba, 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 ba. the chorus actually starts here. This is just a replacement for this last chord right here. Okay? And this is the part where da, 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 that starts right here. Now, this is what I hear the piano part doing, and I'm kind of you know, including the guitar a little bit there. It's very simple, and I'm going to show you how to embellish a little bit if you want. It's not what's being played, but it'll make it sound a little bigger. I'll show you how to do that in a minute. But let's start with the simplest way. C, E on left hand, and then right hand goes G, C, G, and the rhythm is, we're going to do that a long time. Ba, 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 bum, bum. The second measure, left hand goes to G, D, and does the same thing with the G, C, G. Okay? Let me play a little bit and you can hear it. I'm going to start here. Now I'm here. Okay? So you can hear the rhythm there. So we just did these two boxes. Now let's learn this one. A, E, and then right hand does the same thing. G, C, G. So ba, 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 bum, bum. Now I have this E in parenthesis because I only hear the bass guitar doing it, but it is, you know, it is part of the arrangement. So if you want to put a low E in there and go bum, bum, you can put that E in there. If you want to just do what the piano's doing, then leave it out. Then we come here to F, C. On left, and the right hand's doing the same thing. Bum, bum, bum. Then here, left hand goes back to C, E, and the right hand's doing the same thing with the G, C, G. Then we come up here, we have like an extra added 2 beats. 1, 2. So let's have left hand go G, D, and then right hand's going to go G, B together. Bum, bum, bum. And then right here, let me play this first. Combine what the guitar is doing there, because it's really part of the arrangement. If you're playing piano by itself, it really makes it sound more like the song if you play it the way I have it written here. So F, C, F on left, F, C, F, and then right hand's going to go G, E, and then C and A together, and then just a single G, and then E and C together, and then G, C. And of course left hand here is doing C and then E. Let's put it together. Left hand starts F, C, F, and then right, and then together here. Okay? Now, what happens next? Well, we go back to the verse. This time you only do it 2 times because there's no intro. It just starts with the singing. So 2 times. And then let me show you how to, and of course on the second time, replace this part with this part right here. Now, when we get to the chorus the second time, it's going to be a little different. We're going to change something. Instead of doing G's here, we're going to do a B. The bass note changes. And we're going to do the chorus kind of 2 times. You're going to start here and go through. Let me show you. Starting here. So this is the chorus the second time through. Then here. I just finished that. Now go back to here and then go ahead and finish it out. Now let me show you real quick. I don't have much time. How to embellish. You can play the left hand first note as an octave, and then play the second one as written, and then G. And whenever you do the C, play a high G with it. And it'll sound like this. You do that for each measure, and that'll make it fill out a little bit, and you can add a little more texture to the sound. So, hope you enjoy that, and you know who you are who requested this. I will send you the part 2 and 3 to this. I'll send you links for that. Thanks.